Alright, what up, everybody? It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets, man. Look, I know I've been gone for a while. I've been doing other things and shit. But I'm back, man. I gotta stay dedicated to this shit because, I don't know, it's just something I like to do. So check me out, right? I want to talk about a few things. And the first thing I want to talk about is this whole shit with the backlash from Irv Gotti and Ashanti and the drink champs that happened. I mean, yeah, he didn't have to say certain things, but if certain things weren't true, I think there would be a lawsuit going on. Like, there would be a cease and desist. There would be, like, the whole defamation of character shit. But being that none of that came, means that my nigga Irv was probably telling the truth. And you gotta think about this realistically, right? Check it out. Check it out, B. He was already separated from his wife at that time. The divorce was already happening. All that was already going on. Ashanti wasn't the cause of it or none of that. So, actually, this might have been the next person he was planning on moving on with. Because he said he was feeling her on that level. He was one of the only women... She was one of the only women he could talk to after sex. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, you could just bang them, get them the fuck up out of here. You know, they were just toys. But he said that Ashanti, they would sit there after sex, have talks, and they would come up with $1 million ideas that make songs and shit that we were listening to. So, you never know. He was probably feeling her like that. And then all of a sudden, he's at a basketball game. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Take the picture down. Take the picture down. Hold on. Take the picture down. Look at me, y'all. You're at a basketball game, right? And the chick that you're making millions of dollars with, you're sleeping with, you probably in your head is planning the future with, walks in with another man. You don't know what's going on just yet. Just like, the arena starts going crazy. Everyone's cheering. Ah! And then they cut to commercial break. And then they come back from that and they say, well, we found out what the big commotion was. Ashanti has walked in with superstar Nelly. And that's how you find out that the chick that you're planning on being with forever has left you and decided to start fucking the next man? That's how you found out? You wouldn't feel some type of way? Of course the fuck you would. All right, put the picture back up. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? He might not... he's light-skinned. I'm light-skinned. I understand his theory. You know what I'm saying? He's having some raw emotion right there. You could tell he's still hurt. But what the fuck do y'all want? A person to be a robot, not be human? Leave Irv the fuck alone, man. He's upset that things didn't turn out the way he wanted them to. And also, he's right about the whole fucking masters and all that shit. Like, yo, listen. Like he said, you can make money off of touring and all these other things like Ja Rule's doing. All he got left is the masters. That's all he can get money off of is the masters, the publishing, that type of shit. So you want him to give you that and then cut himself off and then just him not make nothing off of all the work y'all did together? Does that seem like it should be fair? No, the fuck it's not. So no, he shouldn't do it. Alright? Leave my nigga Irv alone. He went through a lot of shit. He's one of the motherfuckers, only people to beat the feds. How many other niggas you know that legally beat the feds? No telling, no nothing. Just put the money up and fought the case and won. 98% conviction rate. So Irv's part of that 2%. And my nigga, and y'all are down on him over some shit, over him having feelings about a girl that left him on some sneaky shit. Shut up. Leave bro alone. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is this whole Quando Rondo shit. Boom. Alright. Listen. The whole shit from the beginning is kind of tragic. How it came from like an argument between two other artists. And then it turned into the death. It turned into an altercation between two other artists. And the death of an artist. And then from there, there's been beef, shootouts. People are getting incarcerated, and now boom, you've been knocked down. Now, I'm not gonna tie all that shit with OTF to this because it might not even be that. All right, Quando Rondo is a rolling 60 crip. He was in LA. The Hoovers are some vicious motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't... Listen, bro, I gang bang and all that shit. And I'm kind of aging out of it at this point. Like, I'm not actively out in the streets no more like I used to be when I was a younger nigga. But I still am what I am. If it's a problem, it'll be a problem. I don't give a fuck. But, the Hoovers, man, listen, they're dangerous. That's what they do. They look for motherfucking famous people or people who got money and shit, and they run down on them. But this might not even have been the case of a running down. They might have really been trying to wig this nigga because, bro, he's a rolling 60, and he has been seen on numerous occasions dissing Hoovers on videos and shit like that. So, like, it could have been anything. It could have been the whole OTF beef. It could have been, you know what I'm saying, gangbanging shit with Hoovers. Or it could have been some random shit, nigga, just a mistaken identity or motherfucking... Or maybe it was for his homie. That nigga be getting money, you know. Now that his homie's in the game, he probably has different connections and shit. It could have been something he did. Because how the fuck you get 100% hit up, and then the nigga that's supposedly the target, which is Quando Rondo, gets hit none at all? This nigga outside jumping around talking about, no. Listen, bro. You shouldn't have started, like, when you was being humble about the shit and only Lil Tim was doing the dissing, you was keeping it cool. You was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't really dissing Vaughn. But once you started getting on that shit, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I know karma's a motherfucker. And dissing the dead kind of, like, I got ops. I got dead enemies. A story that I'll probably get around to telling y'all one day. But I don't know. I got raw feelings about that shit. Yeah. The emotions are very touchy about this. So, what I'm going to say is, you know, you can't diss the dead. Like, especially when you didn't intend for the nigga to die. You didn't run down. Y'all wasn't coming to kill a nigga. That shit just happened. You was getting beat up. Your man hopped out and did what your homie's supposed to do, and if he sees you in danger, it is what it is. You didn't have to start dissing him and saying all this other extra shit, because that shit gives you bad karma. And that might be what it is. That karma might have caught up to you in LA. You know what I'm saying? You hopped out at the wrong gas station. The wrong motherfucking person seen you. And that karma caught up. But see, you keep missing it. You keep missing it by this much, nigga. You gotta peep the signs, nigga. Humble yourself and stop. Because there ain't gonna be too many more warnings. Shit's happening around you. Peep the signs. The last thing I want to talk about is nigga Tank and Diddy and fuck the whole R&B is dead war. I think it's actually funny. Yo guys, keep it going. I like to see where this is going. Maybe to heat the R&B game back up. It's not dead, but it's kind of lukewarm. So keep beefing. Keep talking shit to each other. Put some fucking tours together. Make some remixes. Can't stop, won't stop. Do some shit. Need some new shit. Make it happen, y'all. It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets, man. I'm out. Y'all stay blessed. Hit y'all with another one tomorrow.